We are back. Back to the game where you date dads. My favorite. But what I am going to do is say I love this game a lot. I love everything that's gone on with it. Besides the ending that we got with Joseph. It's very unsatisfying and I don't like it. Today we're going to go ahead and date Brian all the way through. Just because, you know, I really, really like Brian. And I want my character to like him. So, let's go ahead and start at the beginning. I'm going to go ahead and skip around like I did in the last one, where we skip all the same stuff we've already done before. We just get right to the new stuff. Head out, check the dog park first. So, we're at to our... Whoa. Okay. We're at our first answer. So, the first time we actually meet Brian, we went to the dog park first. So, we have to go to the dog park. The dog park. The dog park. The dog park.
Yes.
And that's where we first met Brian last time. So, we have to continue that way. And I am cheating again, and I have all the correct answers we have to get, because I don't feel like guessing. Alright, where...
Hey.
This is... Get hit by a frisbee. Okay, love it. Apparently the interaction doesn't matter on this one. Okay. That's easy. Impart me upon your wisdom. How long do I have left? Definitely could have caught that. Guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me.
Hey.
Snatch! You know frisbee is... Oh, okay. Okay. Already fucking up. It's within 1 minute of me starting this recording. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. I was like, catch it next time with my teeth.
Ah.
Caught me off guard. Ha, I'm just messing with you. I'm Mitchell and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hey. Your dog's cool. I think most of the stuff is going to be the same. I mean, we're going to... I'm honestly... I know this is going to be a long recording, so I'm trying to just get through it all. Good to see another father and daughter out here on a such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian just is over to a grassy knoll. This is where we find Daisy.
Hey.
I have no idea what the fuck kind of book she's reading, but she's reading something very advanced and I can't deal with it. Her teacher tells me that she's been reading... She has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. Well, I graduated college and I barely have that comprehension level.
Ah.
How old is she? 10?
Whoa.
Oh.
This is my first battle. You can either flee or select the options below to win. Okay, bet. I love this. I love how they literally made this. Brag. Oh, it's supposed to be item first. Shit. Okay. So I think it's the item first. And I lost the audio. I love it. Alright. On to the battle. I love how awkward Daisy is because she's just thrown into it. Man, get into there. Alright, so I have to use an item. I have to use child art. Unhook your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade. Cute! Isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding onto it. Brian, this is 10 HP. You regained 20? Damn. She's in the chess club, of course. She's the president too, of course. You lose 10 HP. Okay, so I have to use another item. Grade card. The worst part is that I'm carrying these items with me. I just have fucking Amanda's grade card like right next to me. Okay. Awesome grades. And Brian loses 25 HP. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe they're kind of weird. Lose 5 HP. Oh, that's when she sold enough candy bars. I do remember doing the candy bar selling thing, and I never got anything out of it. I mean, I could barely get one of the stick things out. It's extra powerful. You lose 20. Okay, so now it's just bragging. Many just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with the grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy? Amanda's was potty. Still cute. Maybe this is the time to bring it up. You lose 10. Brag. Amanda's an all honors class this semester. Brian loses 10. Oh, really? I'm actually thinking about talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Oof. You lose 20. Bet. A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at a homeless shelter in our old neighborhood. Brian loses 10. I got him on the ropes. You two seem to have a good relationship. It warms my heart. God, why do you have to be such a good loser? Yeah. Okay, so instead of going to watch the game, make sure you pick the option to go to bed. When you wake up, pick the option to go back to sleep rather than meet up with Craig. Not bad. Alright, this is when he's talking about being in the cul-de-sac. What a coincidence. We live there too. Small world, yeah. Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house in the corner. I don't know the house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me and everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at one point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further past with Maxwell happily trotting along the toe. Do you get the feeling he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was he even doing at her age? I believe he had a bit of things for horses. Shame I didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to modern horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad.
Dad.
Let us never speak about the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Manifest. Oh my god. Alright, so we have to... Let's go unpack. Doesn't really say what to do on this part. It just says, no matter what, don't go to the game. So I think everything else doesn't matter here. Oh, this movie, Joseph. Hi. Me literally skipping through all this like...
Yeah.
There we go. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to just get to sleep. Go to bed. Okay. Finally! At the actual choice I'm supposed to be making. I'm still like losing audio. Hold on. Okay. This is when we get a text from Craig. Craig, shut the fuck up. I'm still going to bed. Alright, back to sleep. So we can do whatever we want until we reach the backyard barbecue. I think it's the same way as it was for Joseph, where you can kind of do whatever you want until you meet up with them like every time. So let's skip to that. Alright, this should be the barbecue. Wait, oh, no, never mind.
Dad.
I'm kind of surprised. I'm thinking about it. There's no single option. Then again, like, it is a dating simulator, so, like, it'd be kind of pointless to be not dating any of them, I guess. Man, shut the fuck up. 5 more minutes. Okay, I think... Yep, it's a cookout day. Okay, perfect. If there's food, I'm excited. I don't care about anything else. I still hate the fact I like the sugar fucking looking cookies that you buy from the grocery store. Those are the most disgusting things in the world. And they don't even taste like a cookie. They don't even taste like anything. They just taste like sugar. Well, then again, they are called sugar cookies, so point taken. All right, let's just get to the cookout. All right, so we have to find Robert and Brian. From the last time I remember this, you don't have an option to talk. You're just there kind of awkwardly.
Hey.
All right, we finally get to go talk to Robert and Brian. They're chatting over drinks. I don't know if I've ever met anyone in real life that wants to one-up you at everything. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey guys! Mitchell, how the heck are you? Settling in the neighborhood, right? You betcha. Just got the living room in order at least.
Yeah.
That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. Game looks great. The game looks great in high def. I had issues with that reading last time. Yes. Oh boy. Mitchell, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we met. Good seeing you again.
Hey.
We're just talking about the most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her own first fish. Good to see you taking a daughter out like that. Bet she loved it.
Oh.
And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside.
Well.
Being inside, making art. She wanted a local combination of that art. Yep. Did I put that on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second.
Hey.
Anyway.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh god. Wait, what happened last time?
Oh.
Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, Johnny Boy and me back in the country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build them tougher out there. Jeez, he just talks and talks and talks sometimes. Anyway, things go soft pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle and the rope from the bridge snaps. Okay. You can see the bump popping up from the skin. Johnny Boy is screaming right now. Crying for his mama, lows in blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out right in front of me. I'm able to adjust the room, but now I gotta fireman carry a 6 foot, 180-pound man over the toughest terrain I've ever been. I won't lie to you, there's moments in those 2 days where I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. What the fuck is this? I got that boy back to civilization, but lost some of me out there. Sure. What the fuck, Robert? Brian and I stare. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Brian takes a long sip of whiskey.
Hey.
Just kidding. My friend John and I were just under tubing down a river, and he lost a flip flop. Missed that kid.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Or am I kidding?
Well.
Oh God.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. Brian and Daisy barrel up to us laughing. I'm glad those two are friends at least. We gotta go up this Honda truck. Oh, this is where they're talking about the ice. What is it? I can't remember the old name of it. It's such a mouthful every time.
Ugh.
And then hit the brake, I guess. Imaginary truck. God damn it. The fact that they're talking about, what is it? Ice Road Ghost Truckers? No. I can't remember what it is. They're gonna say it here in a second anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Robert, shut the fuck up. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Wait. Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers. There we go. Minute, I love that show. It's the best, especially the episode where Colin hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spear after him. Yeah, such quality reality television. I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but I do enjoy that show. That and more documentaries. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. We're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gotta keep us from starving out here in the harsh, icy wasteland. Plus a whole food table right... Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. That's what kids do. Like I said, I love how they're friends. I really do.
Hey.
Because of playing pretend.
Yes.
Now getting into it. I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just has the sort of way kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with anyone her age. It's probably because she's very young. She keeps to herself. Her teachers say that she spends most of the recess in the library. I guess the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Jesus Christ. Gotta love them. You're required to by law. Since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. They do seem like they're getting along very well, but he thought continually hearing about Brian's accomplishments though. The thought of continually... God fucking damn it, I can't read! The thought of continually hearing all about Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Burger time. And this is where we skip to the next part where we actually talk with Brian again. It'd be so itchy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I didn't know there's a... Oh, I didn't know that's what the skip button did. You know, I would have used the skip button a while ago. Alright. This is when we make the dad book profile. And again, I didn't realize this actually had significance in the game. I thought you were kind of just doing whatever you wanted. But it actually is tailored towards whoever you want to date. I guess it shows a lot about real life. Alright, so we have to do Netflix and grill. One thing you want to do, or one thing you want to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? Apparently a grill. What are turn-ons? Top tier grillmanship. I didn't realize Brian likes grills a lot. Wait, I think we did remember that from the last time we met up with him. What do you want to be when you grew up? Let me guess. A good father. Favorite movie genre? Romantic comedies. That actually is my favorite. Ideal date. 1,000-piece puzzle. What do you never leave home without? A book of word jumbles. Honestly, from my character, it looks like that would actually be a thing. How proud I am of my child. I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Alright, so with the message Brian first.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Wait, I want to check out my profile again. I think I filled that out right. Whatever. If I don't get an S on this one, then I'll know I didn't figure it out right. Alright, so this is when we go to the mini golf course. Okay. Alright. At the golf course, let's get our game on. Pirate theme fucking golf course. Oh.
Yes.
Come on, pirate dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Arr. Ahoy. Scurvy. I don't think any of these really matter. Avasti. Like Brian and Daisy walk the plank with superior golfing abilities. I mean, doubloon? Come on, Dad. You told me this was going to be just some friendly competition. Friendly competition is Dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on Field of Glorious Battle. It's just mini golf. Just mini golf? There's so much more than that. I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know, there's no pressure, but it's also no big deal. Don't worry about it too much, but we have to beat them. Whatever happened to just having fun. Oh, we'll have fun. When we beat them.
Hey.
Oh my god. I actually really like the minigame for this too, because, let's see if I can do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't think this is a real fire trip. I mean, aye, Captain. Daisy winks at Amanda. Oh, look at this, too. They're just two peas in a pod. So excited to get some mini golf in. Oh, you know it. You a gambling man? I know when to hold them. I know when to shoot. That's pretty much all I know how to do. How about the loser buys drinks? Bet. Let's make it a little bit more interesting. I'm listening. Loser has to mow the winner's lawn for the weekend. Well, my yard's pretty big. You prepared to take that on? I think you should be a little bit more concerned about how you're going to maneuver around my hedges. Highly technical work, not for the faint of heart. I don't think I have to worry about that. I'm very good at mini golf, you know. Oh yeah? Hole in one every time. Would have just said another true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I had to stand by it. I'm looking forward to see that happen. Brian and I eye each other down. I messed that up so bad. Made best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down. And I'm about to go down. Alright. I think I just had to click, right? Yeah, it's just clicking. Yeah! Fuck yeah, I'm so good at this game. Alright, let's see this one. No! Damn it! Okay. Oh, shit! Wait. Oh.
Lost your ball.
Okay. This one. Yeah. No!
Dead men sink no putts.
I still got an S, bitch. Get fucked! Okay, so apparently I should save a lot. Amanda pulls me aside with Brenda Daisy just walking to the next hole. Hey, you having a good time out there? I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic fantastic time destroying Brian underfoot. Just ask because your eyes twitching. What are you talking about? What are you getting at? Amanda raises her eyebrow. We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game. You're right, it's just a game. A game with extremely high stakes. A game where we're currently winning. Dad?
Oh.
Please, Amanda, please nail this next hole for me. I need to keep the streak going. It's really important to you? Sure. Amanda walks over and tees up for the particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball straight to the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug. Whoops. I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate the act of youthful defiance. She walks over and passes me on the back. That was for your own good. Love you, kiddo. Come on. Yeah! Okay, it's on the right.
A hole full of ball.
No! Fuck, come on!
Dead men sink no putts. A hole full of ball. Into the brine.
Easy. This one I don't get.
Hole full of ball.
Okay. This one I remember. Oh, I fucked up. I did it anyway! Oh! Shit! I'm too competitive with this shit. I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but confetti and cannons are going off on my brain, and somebody is placing a wreath inside. What? Reread that. I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but confetti cannons are going off on my brain, and someone is placing a wreath around inner me with the words "Best Dad" embezzled on it. Man, that was some good shooting out there. Looks like that was a good answer. Great. Secret mini golf is that you have to be really good at it. All right, Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo, I did. Haven't found any buried treasure yet. I think we need to apply a permit to dig around. I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started. I can take Daisy home so we can start getting the city paperwork started for digging. You two enjoy your night.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. All right, let's go. Let's go get some drinks because I need a fucking drink now. Can do. My fucking god. Man and Daisy skip away yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny rebellious heart.
Hey.
Well, guess we should hit the bar now.
Hey.
There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that? Sounds like a plan. Let's fucking get it. Alright, so... This is where the Freaky Tiki. A kitschy island-themed bar. Palm trees adorned the walls. Several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approached the bamboo bar. I lost the music again. There we go. Guess we'll spend more time with Brian, which is a little bit more bearable since I won. Okay, this is like, I just gotta get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I've already proved my superior dadness for the day. 2 pineapple of hospitality, please. Bartender whips up 2 rum drinks inside of hollowed out pineapples. He sets them on fire but to blow them up before he can drink them. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks. If you don't want yours, I'll take it. And miss out on the taste of victory? I don't think so. I take a sip of pineapple I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Victory tastes fruity. Let's talk about lawn maintenance. I'm very particular. No electric mowers for me. I hand cut everything with scissors. I also only water the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out so you got to go. I just ran out so you got to go and... Fuck! I can't read! I also only water the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out so you're gonna import some. Italian is preferred, but I'll settle for Icelandic if that's all you got. It's sweet you're willing to put all that work in taking care of your dead grass. What? My grass is perfectly healthy. It's okay, buddy. I just know the trick to perk it up. Crush up some Viagra. Never mind. I'll work magic since I'm trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors I own. Man, even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. While I sip on more of my drink, I notice the TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. I love the show. Always make me want to build my own deck. And he fucking hates it, of course. Why? It's so clearly fake. Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares? I care. I'm a general contractor. I work on decks all the time. There's no way renovating those decks takes a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. It's a 3-week job minimum. Some of them cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode. It can't be that interesting to watch a couple dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it. I don't like any of the home improvement shows. I just want to watch stuff that's real. Like Long Haul, Paranormal Ice Road, Ghost Truckers. I have terrible news for you, Mitchell. No, it's not them too. That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucksters don't have emergency escape buttons. I've been lying to you for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor? Sure am. I actually helped out... Sure am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in. Wow, nice work. Yeah, kind of took after the footsteps of my old man. Was he a general contractor too? The best. He practically built half the town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying not to become your father, then you wake up one day and then you are. But I get to work with my hands and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter, so it's an absolute dream for me, at least. Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that until now. Now I must be defeat him. Now to find... I do have patio furniture that I haven't put together that's sitting in the garage. Okay. Maybe I should quit with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Alright. So... Ask about Daisy. So Daisy seems pretty smart for her age. Yeah, she's a genius. Definitely doesn't want... She definitely doesn't get it from her own man, though. Actually, it's a little bit embarrassing. She beats me in Scrabble constantly. To be fair, Scrabble is really hard. I can barely make good words when I have a whole alphabet right in front of me, let alone 7 letters. Brian laughs. See, we can keep things friendly here. This is actually pleasant. I can do this all night. Because I feel the innate need to impress Brian and prove that I'm better than him, obviously. That's the only reason, I think. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so now, ask about his dog. So, you have a dog? Sure do. I can't quite remember what he looks like. He's a little corgi. Always had a handkerchief around his neck. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory. If you happen to have pictures of said dog, maybe on your phone. Mitchell, if you want to see pictures of Maxwell, you could have just asked. Show me the goods then. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. What a good boy. I look around the room to find all the kitchen decor, looking for something to comment on. There's a giant fish hanging above Brian and I. I adjusted to it. Cool fish. It's definitely fake. Whoa, really? Everything in here is fake. The palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it. I look over. He's right. I almost caught some But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger though. Of course it was. Oh, really? Yep, I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out in the sea for 3 days catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could sear up the fish right after I caught it. Throw up a bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh man, it was some of the best food I've ever had. That actually sounds amazing. Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars. Had my line out too. Then all of a sudden, it starts running. So I jump on the reel before it gets out of the broad rack and start fighting the damn thing. I'm out here for about an hour. I can't call it my shipmates. It's just man against nature. Finally, I get the tucker the guy out. I get him up to the surface and finally get the side of it. It's the biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. I get to it. I get it onto the boat single-handedly. You know what happens next? And you know what happens next? What happens next? The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail, knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck, the fish gone. Never felt dumber. So it got away. I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style. I'm sure Daisy would be supportive. Man, fishing's a life. I haven't gone enough lately. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make. Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable to him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. No one can outfish me. I'm simply the best out there. Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing. Oh, no. Oh. I don't know. Come on, it'll be a blast. I just saw the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers, we can sit back, relax, reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on, you know you want to. Alright, I've been cornered. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five. Yeah, maybe we could see who catches the most fish, so I can get Jim Mo and Milo on. You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Mitchell good at catching fish Fazbear for nothing. A spinning web of lies that I fear one day will consume me. Sounds like it'll be a scrap. Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside. Till next time. This is a great opportunity for friendship. And I'm catching more fish than Brian. You're curling me with these puns. Jeez, mull it over. You'll come around to the fish-related dad jokes in no time. Oh my god. Amanda, why the fuck are you just behind Brian? Were you stalking us? Were you just watching our date? Ow. Ow. That fucking hurts. Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately pops down on the couch and flips on the TV. So how was your hang with Brian? He wasn't too spicy about his crushing defeat, was he? Nah, he was actually pretty gracious about it. Like, frustratingly gracious. I can't speak big words. Yeah, how dare that guy have some decency? Come on, he seems like a neat dude. I think so. I don't know. The guy likes a good competition. But then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing? Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit. But Daisy's really adamant about not digging without a permit. So we watched some documentary about theoretical physics. Oh, Jesus Christ. I put her to bed and she sat... I put her to bed and sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell me I said that. That's a standard babysitting protocol, I believe. I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age. Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at your age. You at her age. I'm just gonna... Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did. I can't believe I'm actually the cool older kid. It feels good. You gonna hang out with Brian again? That's the thing. He wants me to go fishing with him.
Whoa!
I told him I was an amazing fisherman. You hate fishing. I know. I'm kind of panicking. I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently on your boat on a lake for hours on end, with no promise of tangible reward. Your only This is the one. This is the whole thing that screwed me up last time. Oh my god. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silent in a boat on a lake for hours on end, with no promise of tangible reward. Your only companion being fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing's fun. You'll mind yourself as the world darkens around you, and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection, or simply just the abyss. Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us. It's my constitutional right to outright refuse this order. Daisy's coming too. Well, I bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog. Fine, sold. I'm in. All right, I'm bushed. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay? You got it, Pops. Fuck yeah, date done. Give me that fucking S.
You sure know how to make a dad blush.
Damn right, I fucking can. All right. While I'm doing my afternoon board jumbles, I hear a mail truck pull up through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if it's got any coupons. As my person slides a couple letters with a large yellow envelope through the slot, it takes a couple tries for them to get it in. I'm pretty sure this is all the same. So let's skip to where we have the second date with Brian.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Second date time, bitch. Hey, Daisy and I are going out fishing tomorrow. You in or out? Oh no, I've been dreading this day. Accidentally boasted about my abilities as a fisherman to Brian, and now he's conjuring me to another dad off. I've been doing my fishing research online, but nowhere close to being an expert. Still though, I have to accept. I type back to Brian. Sounds great, man. Super excited to catch all those fish. This is actually the day I don't remember doing. I don't think I did this one. So, we're all in for new shit. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Brian responds back, letting me know that tomorrow he'll pick us up at the hour I previously forgot existed. Man, this is gonna be a rough start. Amanda. Amanda comes into the room, the kitchen. Amanda comes into the room from the kitchen, eating a cheese stick, biting it off piece by piece like some kind of monster. I didn't raise you like that. What? It's called a string cheese and not chompy cheese for a reason, Amanda.
Ugh.
Did you just call me here to criticize my controversial string cheese eating technique or what? No, Amanda. We have to go fishing tomorrow. Well, you have to go fishing. I get to go play with Brian's dog. How do I become a master fisherman overnight? You went fishing with the Girl Scouts, right? Nope. My stint in the my stint in the Scouts was brief and purely transactional. Thought I could get free cookies, but I didn't know you had to, like, I don't know, be outside and tie knots and stuff. But I have to beat Brian. Dad, let me know a story. Dad, let me tell you a story. Do you remember last summer how I applied for a job at the coffee shop that crossed town? Give me a refresher. During the interview, they asked me if I knew how to work an espresso machine, and I really wanted the job, so I lied and said yes. On that first morning, there was a line out the door. Within half an hour, I severely burned my hand, and they told me to go home and never come back. I still have the scar from that. Of course I remember that. Why does everything have to go down? Of course I remember. What does that have to do with... Of course I remember. What does that have to do with fishing? The burn is the metaphor, Dad. I don't get it.
Huh.
You can lead a horse to water. What does horses have to do with fish and burns? Dad, please. I don't get your obsession with competing against Brian. You wouldn't understand. It's a dad thing. Please try to explain it to me. Alright, Brian's just... He just thinks... Oh my god. He just thinks he's so much better than me, and he purposely reminds me of that... Okay, hold on. He just thinks he's so much better than me, and he purposely reminds me of that whenever he can. Like, he has to one-up me, and I have to beat him at his own game. Is that just what you think is happening here? No, Amanda. Okay. I know that's what happens here.
Aw.
I know that's what's happening here. Alright, Pops. We should both get some sleep. See you in the morning. Night, Panda. Brush my teeth and throw on some pajamas. I climb into bed, set my alarm, and close my eyes. Okay, sleep. I'm wide awake. I can't help but think that this is the... I can't help but think about the last time I went fishing, hoping that there's something I can glean from it to give me an edge over Brian. I was about 9 years old. My dad woke me up in one morning and told me to get dressed and meet him downstairs. It was still dark out, had no idea what was going on, but before I knew it, we're both alone in the freezing cold lake. I had to sit there for hours while it got hot and muggy, the air thick with bugs. Ugh. I picked up mosquito bites when my dad sat in stony silence, fishing pole in one hand and beer in the other. He didn't catch anything, or we didn't catch anything. On the long drive home, my father bought me a pack of On the long drive home, my father bought me a pack of cigarettes and didn't say a thing. That didn't help that I had some repressed sadness about my father. I'll deal with that later. Jesus Christ! What the fuck is this shit going on? Sitting in a boat in the middle of the body of water. I can't see any land, but I know it's a lake. The water's so placid and still. I'm holding a fishing pole. I don't say why, but it feels like my life depends on catching fish right now. I cast my lure into the water and wait, and wait, and wait. My whole being is filled with hopelessness as I watch the line disappear into the depths below. Use the wrong lure. I look up and see my father, just as he looked... What the fuck is happening? I look up and see my father. Just as he looked that one cold morning, disapproving. I'm panicking now. I pull the lure up to grab a different one, but all the lures in the tackle box are the exact same. I look up at my father for guidance and he's gone. Try casting again and can't hold my footing. The boat tips over and I fall into the water. Sinking further and further, I see multitudes of fish that have been lying just below the surface, all swimming around me as if to taunt me. One fish swims up to me. He has Brian's eyes. You gotta use a neutral buoy lure if you're trying to catch trout, buddy. Jesus Christ. Existential crisis shit. I jolt awake. It's fishing day. That will explain the weird dream. I groggily slip on clothes and get ready. Spot Amanda's door half open and still see her curled up on a mountain of blankets. Walking up to her bed, I gave her a tiny kiss on the forehead. Fishing day, kiddo. You ready? No. Well, you gotta get up. I can't do this without you. Also, stop sleeping in your clothes. Amanda pulls up her comforter over their head. Never. Amanda. I'll get up in a minute. Alright, Brian should be in about 20, so you better not just go back to sleep. No, wait! Amanda sticks her hand through the blanket to wave me away. I'll leave her room and make some coffee and another cup of lots of cream and sugar for Amanda whenever she gets up. Amanda eventually wanders in and chugs her coffee, and while I do, word jumbles. I hear the doorbell ring. It must be Brian. What's up, Daddy? Still rubbing your eyes, we walk outside to see Brian. He's decked out in fishing gear. Daisy's falling asleep next to him. Early bird gets the worm, buddy. You ready to fish? I was born ready. My eyes narrow in Brian. It's a good day to die. Hop on in, guys. Let's get this fishing party started. Walk over to the driver's side and open it. Oh, there's Maxwell. Brian's dog immediately hops to the driver's seat, wagging his tail furiously. Can I see your license, sir? Maxwell immediately hops to the back and cuddle with Daisy. Amanda settles in next to Maxwell and Daisy and immediately falls asleep. Ready for adventure? I'm ready for glory. Oh my god. I struggle to stay awake as we drive through the outskirts of town. Country music plays quietly through the radio as I watch trees pass by. So where exactly are we heading? About an hour north here. Little spot I've been going to since I was a kid. My dad used to take me there all the time. I don't think anybody else knows about it. I brought everything we need so we can catch some trout, have a nice little fire, enjoy the nature. My fishing pole's in the shop, getting tuned up. Do you maybe have an extra I could borrow? But of course, it's probably not as nice as yours though. Right. I'm taking a hole here. I stare out the forest lining the hall. Fuck my shit. Fuck. I stare out on the forest lining the highway. The sun is just barely over the horizon, scattering dusky pink light through the trees. For a split second, I spot a deer grazing on the side of the road before it leaps back into the brush. After that nice, quiet drive, Brian eventually tells me to pull on the highway and onto the dirt road. The car bumps along as we reach a clearing that opens up to a magnificent lake. Well, here we are. Step out of the car and help Brian unload our gear as Maxwell runs around us barking. The kids wake up and wander the shore where Daisy tries to teach Amanda how to skip rocks. Brian and I carry the tackle boxes and cooler down to the edge of the lake where he has a canoe waiting. Wow! Still one piece. Hold up. Let me help out Maxwell. Help Brian with a tiny dog-sized life vest on the back. Oh, that's... Okay, hold on. I help Brian place a tiny dog-sized life vest onto Maxwell. Oh my god. Alright, your turn. He hands me a lime green life vest. Oh my god. Maybe if I fall and you'll save me. I'm counting on you to rescue me. Suit yourself. Brian turns to Amanda and Daisy, who are still skipping rocks. Kids want to fish?
Aww.
I'm good with just throwing rocks into the water. Amanda hurls a rock into the pond with gusto. Yeah, take that water. Amanda, you're supposed to be skipping them.
Whoa.
Is that what we're doing? Daisy, don't you want to fish? I think catching fish is kind of inhumane. We're gonna go explore the woods while I look at bugs and stuff. Alright, be safe. Don't go too far. It's so cute! I I get into the canoe as Brian shoves off. We paddle together to get ourselves in the middle of the lake. Most freshwater fish usually feed at dusk and dawn, so exactly why to get you up so early. Yeah, I know. That's pretty common fisherman knowledge after all. Fisherman knowledge is what I'm knowledgeable about. Yeah, I know. That's pretty common fisherman knowledge after all. Fisherman knowledge is that I'm knowledgeable about. Still gambling, man? You know it. Let's see if you can catch more fish. You catch more than one? You can catch more than one? Sounds easy enough to me. What's on the line? Besides all the fish I'm about to catch, obviously.
Hey.
I was thinking about something a little bit more high stakes than mowing the lawn. Custody of our children? More than that. Let's say if I win, I get your weed whacker. The weed whacker, the Whackmaster 2000, that's limited edition. But if you win, you get my pole saw. The Reach and Cut 3000. The cordless version? That's the one. Shit. The Reach and Cut 3000 is the state of the art. My weed whacker is a prized possession, but there are those hard to reach branches on the back of the yard that have been begging for pruning. You're on. We shake on it. I suddenly remember I don't know how to fish. My foolish fatherly pride will one day be my undoing. Alright, we're gonna save here just in case. I watch as Brian ties the lure and does some stuff I can't quite follow with his fishing pole. He casts onto the lake. Oh boy, not to do that. I stare down at the tackle box and pull in my hand. Put some bait on the hook. I almost wanted to insult the fish. I fish a worm on the styrofoam container. I fish a worm from the styrofoam container Brian bought. It's slippery, but I think I can get it onto the hook if I just focus. Oh god, I'm bleeding. Oh god, there's blood everywhere. The blood's not on the hook. Need some help? No, I meant to do that. The blood attracts the fish. They smell it from a mile away, you know?
I don't know.
I think that's sharks. No, it's definitely fish. Now what? Tie a knot or something. I take my pole and try to tie an elaborate looking knot to impress Brian. The classic hunter's bend. I learned that one from my youth. Yep, this one isn't coming apart anytime soon. With this knot, I'll cast my heavenly line upon the... With this knot, I will cast my heavenly line upon the unsuspecting water and deliver it onto a bountiful harvest. I'll go over to Brian. He doesn't seem to be paying attention. Let's cast the sucker. I pull my rod back and launch the lure as hard as I can.
Aha!
And that lure flies off. The lure flies off on the line and sails far, far away, landing the lake with a loud sploosh. Sorry, I judged the wind speed too wrong. The cold air drives the pressure down. Yeah, go ahead and take my pull. I know it's hard switching to a new pull when you're not used to. I'll fix up another lure. Brian hands me his pole with a smile and just sit there. I feel like an idiot. Okay, so all you have to do is line up three. Okay, so it's just a matching game. Okay, matching the same species. I can't tell which fish is which.
Match that fish.
Okay, looks like I'm having a hard time looking to see. That's one. It's so hard. That's one. That's one.
Match of the day.
I can't tell. They all look so similar. The fuck is that one? You're
Now
one.
you're fishing.
You're one. Wait. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, they're changing. That's what's going on. I can't see. I can't swim.
Match of the day.
Oh, okay. That's a special one. No.
Nice catch.
Okay.
Match of the day. Nice catch.
Okay.
Catch of the day. Nice catch. Nice catch. Match of the day.
Okay, I'm getting it. Right here.
Nice match.
And then,
Now you're fishing. Catch
Okay.
of the day. Nice catch. Rainbow trout. Match of the day. Nice catch. Nice catch. Nice match. Rainbow trout.
Okay.
Catch of the day. Catch of the day.
It's really not that bad when you actually realize how they
Catch
look.
of the day.
How was that? Oh, okay. I got an S. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Well, this boy tougher than I thought. I look over to Brian, who's smiling, obviously enjoying this time out here on the lake. I will crush him. Suddenly, the fishing pole jumps from my hand. Suddenly, the fishing pole jumps in my hand. I reflexively tug upwards. I think I got something big. Tip of the pole is down. The tip of the pole dips down repeatedly, and the line starts to run. Reel it in. I finally get the fish. Right up next to the boat. It's long, beautiful rainbow trout. Brian hands me the net. It's all yours. I lean down and notice that my hands are shaking with excitement. This fish is bigger than all the ones Brian's caught. That pole saw is mine. All. The entire canoe tips over with me. I find myself sinking into the lake. I should have taken a life vest. Also, I'm embraced under the water and pulled into Brian's arms. Oh, okay. Finally dragged upward, sputting water. All my gear floats on the surface. Maxwell doggy paddles around us in circles, having a great time.
Okay.
You alright? Does it count as one? Well, seeing that all of our fish are now swimming safely back to the lake, I guess so. Brian laughs. Let's get into shore. Brian and I flip the canoe back over and fill it with our now soaking wet gear. We row back over to the shore with Maxwell in tow. Once we get back to the beach, Maxwell darts off into the woods. Brian takes off his shirt. Dots of the lake glitter. Dots of the lake water glistens in the sun across his strong back. All that general contracting must have built the guy like an ox. I hope he doesn't notice me staring. I'm gonna get the fire going so we can dry off. Wanna hand me yours? Yes, okay. I reluctantly take off my own shirt to toss it to Brian. Suddenly, I wish I'd done more sit-ups in my life, or any sit-ups at all, really. Another thing you've invested in me. Another thing you invested me at, stupid, sexy Brian. You might as well fry that shirt up. It seems like it's the only lunch we'll have. The day's done. We still fish from the shore. Brian gets the fire going, and I sit, try to dry off my pants. Ryan sits a couple lures out on the water's edge. Probably gonna have to take the little kibosh. Put the kibosh. We're probably gonna have to put the kibosh on the competition for now. Until another day. My stomach growls. You hungry? Oh, I'm fine. Brian reaches to the cargo shorts and pulls out a few granola bars. I'm a small child, so I'm flush with snacks. Brian joins me in the fire. I happily accept the shirt. I'm so thrown off right now. Brian joins me in the fire. In the fire, apparently. Brian joins me by the fire and I accept the cargo short granola. For now, back to waiting. Where'd all the girls go? Shouldn't they be back by now? I wouldn't worry about it too much. They're a couple of smart kids. That's what I'm worried about. They're too smart. They probably established a small rural government at this point and installed themselves as leaders. I took a look around at the sun cresting in the tree line, casting the entire lake in a warm golden glow. The forest seems to be coming alive now. Birds chirping in the distance. Wow, nature is beautiful. Mosquito bites me. I slap my neck and curse. Nature sucks. Here you go, bud. Brian hands me a bottle of bug spray. I begrudgingly take it and douse myself. I've always hated how the stuff smells. Really? I've always kind of liked it. It reminds me of being outside. Maybe you and I have different sentiments of the outdoors. Maxwell comes bounding up to me, a huge stick in his mouth. He drops it at my feet and looks at me expectantly. Throw it towards the woods. I hold the stick as hard as I can towards the tree line. Maxwell bolts after it, running as fast as his stubbly little legs can carry him, which consequently is not that fast. It's very cute though. Nice throw, Mitchell. I turn away so he can't see me blush. Maxwell brings the stick back to me, clearly proud of himself. Good boy, Maxwell. You're very good at You're a very good speedy boy. You're the world champ of fetch. It's time for pets. What's the plan? Okay, butt pats. I give Maxwell a few pats on the backside. While I'm playing with Maxwell, fish begin routinely pulling at Brian's lines. I watch as Brian effortlessly fillet. What? I watch as Brian effortlessly fillet the fish, squeezing a bit of lemon onto them and frying them up on the cast iron pan. Fuck! I watch as Brian effortlessly fillet the fish, squeezing a bit of lemon on them and frying them up in a cast iron pan. Before we know it, we have a feast for a couple of shirtless dudes. Men and Daisy emerge from the woods, looking totally unscathed. Whoa, Dad Bod Patrol, I'm gonna have to issue both a citation and demand you both put your shirts on. There are children present. Brian tosses me my now dry shirt. I pull it out over my head. Thankfully, I no longer have to be distracted by Brian and his pecs. Where have you guys been? Studying entomology? What? We're playing with bugs. I expected you guys to be more covered in, I don't know, mud and stuff. Daisy looks offended. What do you take me for, a child? Amanda puts a hand on Daisy's shoulder.
Ugh.
Right. We take a seat around the fire. Brian serves us up general. My God. We take a seat around the fire. Brian serves us all generous piles of fish on paper plates. It's absolutely delicious. Why does he have to be good at everything? Fish taste okay? Daisy and Amanda both nod furiously, mouths full of fish. It's incredible. I've never had fish this good. Yeah, it's great. Old Harding family recipe. Are your pants wet? Well, Amanda, we were out there on the lake and then I accidentally took the... Oh, he took the dive. Don't worry. All the gear floated to the surface, so we didn't lose anything. Right, Mitchell? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I can't believe he just covered for me. Gosh, he out-humbles me. He's trying to beat me at everything, including my world-famous sense of humility. We finish our fish and end up playing catch with Maxwell for a little while before we decided to head out. After cleaning up the camp, we pack up the station wagon and let Maxwell into the back seat. Also, we lost the music again. The poor pup falls asleep in cuddle puddle with Amanda and Daisy. They've had a long day. Been an ordeal today, bud. Let me drive you guys home. I want to prove that I'm the most awake dad on the block, but yeah, I'm beat. Fine. As we drive away, I take one last look at... That's a music choice. That matches my lights. It's like that vibey. As we drive away, I take one last look at the lake disappearing behind us and smile. I rest my head against the window and the low rumble of the dirt road beneath us lulls me into peaceful sleep. Hey, sleepyhead. I open my eyes and realize we doze off in the car. I subconsciously wipe a bit of drool from my chin. Oh, hey, I was resting my eyes. Just in case we suddenly have to jump... Just in case we suddenly have to jump into some sort of conflict, so I'm super awake for it. I'm ready to fight. With my strong arms. It's all good. You're in some rest, buddy. Thanks for coming out with us today. I had a lot of fun with you. Thanks for inviting us. I also had fun, actually. Glad to hear it. Take it easy, yeah? You too. Take it the easiest. That's so cute. Minute I get inside and immediately collapse on the couch. Long day. Yep. I was so close to that pole saw. Pole saw? Yeah, Brian and I were competing who can catch the most fish and... Stop. Why do you care so much? Manda Panda, just look at the guy. He's so obviously got my number and is rubbing it in my face. Dad, I love you. But you're kind of dumb sometimes. Dumb? He's clearly the superior dad. You know what? I don't have any energy required to properly unpack your weird fixation with exerting your masculinity. I'm going to bed. Night. Amanda slides off the couch and face down onto the floor. I'm a tired slug. Amanda, that floor is disgusting. I don't care. Well, night, honey. Night, Pops.
What an amazing date!
Wait, what was that? What was that? What is this? Oh my god. All right, back to skipping till we get to the next date, or in this case, the last date.
Welcome. You've got dads.
All right, we are on to the last date, the final date. If this doesn't have a good end, I'm gonna cry. Let's go, Brian. Spend the day lounging around the house with my... Okay. I spend the day lounging around in the house with... I spend the day lounging around in the house in my bathrobe and slippers, committed to enjoying my day off as a testament to dad date... I spend the day lounging around the house in my bathrobe and slippers, committed to enjoying my day off as testament to dad laziness around the world. Third coffee of the day and doing my second... Okay. Third coffee of the day and doing my second World Jumbo and pen. Man, this is the life. Hey, this one spells door.
Huh.
You're still taking me to the fair later, right? There's a fair?
Ugh.
It's literally around the corner. Not ringing a bell. I came away yesterday with a cotton candy. Nope, nothing.
Aw.
I gave you teddy bear I won, specifically stating that... I gave you teddy bear that I won, specifically stating where and when I got it. Seriously? Amanda walks to the windowsill and slides the drapes open. There's a big Ferris wheel in the distance. Oh right, that one. I thought you meant another carnival. You're coming with me tonight, right? Gosh, honey, I don't know. I got all this... Look down at the mug of coffee and the word jumbles in my hands. Pressing business I need to attend to. Amanda points at my word jumble. Park, dog, clock, cereal. I knew that. I knew that. I totally knew that. The secret word that they spell out is pool. Hey, you're pretty good at this. Now you don't have an excuse. You're coming with me. Amanda pushes me to the bedroom and forced me to change out of my bathrobe. Wear something nice. I want arm candy tonight. Got it. And no flip-flops. Not after last time. We didn't talk about last time. We don't talk about last time. Amanda and I step outside and follow the faint sound of carnival music. So, what's the first thing you gotta do at the fair? Eat greasy food. Like, deep fry everything, put it in my mouth. I don't care if it's tasty to start, but I believe that deep frying process can transmute non-tasty food into a tasty thing. Please don't throw up this time. I know my limits. You said that last time. I was still calibrating. I'm dialed in now. You'll ride rides with me, right? If you're looking for someone to ride scary rides with, there's a straight veto from the dad constitutity. However, I'm happy to stand by the fence and take blurry pictures of you riding the rides, as per dad custom. Define scary rides. Anything that moves. Well, you're no fun. Maybe I'll find somebody at the carnival who'll go with me, who wouldn't that be a surprise? Yeah, maybe one of your friends from school could be there. Like, who's that one with the eyebrows? Teresa? She's got mono. What about the one who vapes? Alex got suspended for vaping in the school bathroom. Well, I hear carnival rides are fun as a solo rider. But then I'll have no day puke on. Or will I? What? Hey, look, we're here.
Oh.
The carnival is packed with people from all over tonight. Screaming kids run around with cotton candy and buckets of soda clenching their gribby fists. Colorful lights flash all around us. I feel like just smelling the air clogs my arteries. Hey, let's go over there. Hey, let's go over and get... Hey, let's go over to get... Hey, let's go over to these greasy food carts first. Amanda leads me by the hand in what seems a very specific direction. I know my favorite one is around here somewhere. Wait a second. Is that... Brian? Wow, look who it is. Oh god, she set us up. She set us up! Sure enough, it's Brian and his daughter Daisy. Brian has the same confused look on his face. I'm sure I have. What a coincidence. We seem to be here at the same time in the exact same place. Wow, this is so weird. Can you believe what just happened? Well, this is so weird. Can you believe we just happened to come to the carnival at the same night at the same time? Yes, Daisy. So strange. How bizarre. Brian. Mitchell. I can feel the competitive fire burning inside me again. Last we met, Brian made a fool of me by besting me at fishing, then out humbling me in front of my own daughter. I still want that pole saw. There's plenty of midway games here. Okay, how about we hang out as a team and explore the carnival together? Yes, Amanda, that sounds like an amazing idea. Let's all go do stuff together. Amanda and I follow Brian and Daisy as they lead us towards some rides. I can't believe Brian's here. Dad, you need to relax. Daisy and I have been spending a lot of time together. She helps me with my algebra homework, and I've been corrupting her young soul with rock and roll music. She's really cool. She's really cool, but you and Brian won't stop complaining about each other. Oh, he's complaining about me? No, Dad, that's not what I meant. If you and Brian would just talk to each other, maybe you'd see that you have a lot in common. See, now the turn up to 11. Brian's getting obliterated. Brian. Dad, you have to chill. Please chill, for my sake. I'm chill. I'm so chill. I'm like stupidly chill. And once I prove once and for all that I'm clearly the better dad, I'll be so chill you call me liquid nitrogen. I'll destroy you.
Oh.
Dad, I spot the entrance to the midway. A perfect opportunity. Hey Brian, check it out. Want to get a couple games in? Sounds fun. Maybe a little friendly competition? No, we want to check out some clowns. Over there. Amanda, you're scared of clowns. Overruled. Ugh, fine. Sure. Let's play some games, but if we spend the whole night here, I'm gonna fucking... Fine, sure. Let's play some games, but if we spend the whole night there, I'm fine with emancipation.
I'm finally for emancipation.
I'll lighten up. I'll win you something nice. And I'll win something nice too, Daisy. I'll win more nice things than Brian. I'd like to see you try. Brian and I glare at each other. We've been at it longer than I want to admit. Amanda and Daisy sigh heavily at each new game Brian and I challenge each other to. Their arms overburdened with stuffed animals and t-shirts and rainbow airbrush onto them. For every game I win, Brian seems to answer back.
Ugh.
Dad, please, enough. Just one last game, honey. So Mitchell, we tied. What's the ultimate prize? I spot it from across the midway. We lock eyes. It swims absent-mindedly into the bowl of water. That goldfish will be mine. Amanda, sweetie, how about I win you a goldfish?
Dad.
If it'll get us out of here, great. I look over at Brian. We don't say a word, but we lock eyes to confirm it. The person who wins the goldfish wins the night. Looks like it's skee-ball. You any good? I'm the best skee-ball player that ever graced this earth. Think you can handle me? Still willing to put up your weed whacker? Only if you're willing to part with that pole saw. Long grooming equipment goes to the skee-ball champ. We shared an earnest handshake.
Ski that ball.
Okay. Okay. It's kind of weird timing this. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to just get the hundreds. Come on. Come on! I still got an S anyway. Fuck yeah, I'm still good at this game. The bell sounds and lights flash. It feels like things are moving in slow motion. The guy running the booth points at me. I turn to look at Brian. His face is priceless. The tenant reaches up and dumps the goldfish into a plastic baggie. My hands shake as he passes it over to me. I've done it. I finally done it. The fish is mine. The pole saw is mine. The victor is mine. I bested Brian. You won, fair and square. I hold the goldfish above my head, brandishing it aloft the world to see. Speech, speech, speech. I've achieved the title peak dad. I'm the alpha dad. Fathers around the world cower before my patriarchal... Patriarchal? Yeah. Superiority. I invite any dad to come for my clown. Fuck. I invite any dad to come for my crown. I most assuredly defend it. I get on one knee and hold out the goldfish to Amanda. Daughter dearest. Whatever shall you name your newfound friend? Amanda takes the baggie from me and stares at it blankly. I think I'll name him... Amanda looks me dead in the eye, unblinking. Brian. Brian holds a chuckle. Brian the man, not Brian the fish. Great name. You know what? Hey, can we go to the Ferris wheel? Yeah, I want to ride the Ferris wheel.
Ah.
Of course. I'll hang out and watch you guys. I'm still not a fan of carnival rides.
Hey.
I'll be happy to ride some rides with you kids. I'm just kidding. I love carnival rides. I'm just kidding. I love carnival rides. I'm the best at them. We traverse the fair and end up at the relatively short line of the Ferris wheel. It doesn't seem like a very popular ride. Daisy and Amanda chat excitedly. I can feel Brian glaring at me. So how'd you do in the trick final? Way better than I thought I would. Those coastline problems still trip me up, and so I drew a cat instead of answering the questions, and my teacher gave me a point for effort. Well, was high school really that easy?
Huh?
Absolutely yes. The school of hard knocks, right? That's another story. Amanda playfully punches. Oh my god. Amanda playfully punches Daisy in the arm. Welcome to the streets.
Eh?
You check out the art book I gave you? Yeah, I love that section about female photographers.
Huh.
You have good taste. You know, I bet your photos will be in the book one day.
Ah.
Daisy, stop, I'll cry. They're too cute. Next. Amanda pushes me forward. You first. I sit down in the carriage. And now you. They are fully setting us up! Yes! Oh, I love them both. Now wait just a second. We're gonna go get some deep fried pickles. You take time. We're gonna go get some deep fried pickles. You two take the time to work out your differences.
Whoa.
Hold on. Get along. I love them so much. Amanda and Daisy rode off to the crowd. The ride starts moving. Okay, we lost the music, so I'm doing the same fucking thing. Amanda and Daisy take off. The ride starts moving. I sit in the Ferris wheel with my arms crossed, not talking to Brian. I don't even know what Amanda's talking about. Neither do I. The carriage creeps slowly forward. Ferris wheels are boring. Could this ride go any slower? Oh, is it too fast for you? That's not what I meant. How could this day get any worse? Suddenly, the ride jerks to a halt. Okay, suddenly the ride jerks to a halt with us at the very top of the wheel. I can hear a faint yell from the ride operator down below. Sorry, folks, ride's stuck. Guess a raccoon must have stolen a key component. I guess a raccoon must have stolen a key component to the motor. Amanda, what the fuck did you do? I guess a raccoon must have stolen a key component to the motor. They're clearly crafty animals and frequently attracted to shiny objects, so it makes sense that they'd pifler something like that. That's way too much to read. Amanda did something. Amanda did something. Anyway, it'll be some time before I can get you all down. Settle in, get cozy. Well, and hey, no hand stuff while you... And no mouth stuff either. Well, this just got great. I looked on the expanse of the carnival. I hate to admit, but it's a pretty good view. I spot someone down the food cart melting cheese onto a pile of steaming steak and peppers. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Why didn't we get funnel cake first? My stomach rumbles. Oh, I know that sound. Brian reaches his cargo shorts and pulls out some fruit leather, offering it to me. Cherry and mango. I don't want any of your stupid fruit leather. He opens one and starts eating it. Fine. My stomach growls again. God damn it. Why didn't I take the fruit leather? We sit in silence as the crowd begins to form around us. The group of carnival workers attempt to restart the engine. I suddenly remember that I have a tiny book of word jumbles and a golf pencil in my pocket. I pull them out and start working out a fresh page, determined not to look at Brian. Hey, I always bring a puzzle book with me too. Brian pulls out a small book of crossword puzzles and a pen. Are you kidding me? I throw my word... Why am I so mad? I love him. I throw my book of word jumbles off the side of the Ferris wheel in a fit of rage. Oh, I bet we could find it when we get off this thing. Here, you can do my crosswords. Brian holds his book and pen out to me with a smile. Absolutely not.
Oh.
Why do you hate me so much? Hate you? Why do you think you're better than me?
Oh.
What? I don't think I'm better than you. Oh, okay, so you're just offering me fruit snacks and crosswords out of kindness in your heart? Well, yes. Likely story. All you do is brag about your smart kid and landscaping and your stupid weed whacker. I'm sick of it.
Oh.
And all you do is one-up me every chance you get. The only thing I wouldn't win is one-upping other people competition, because you would win that, because that's what you do.
I don't know.
I don't do it on purpose. Wait, what? You're messing with me, right? No. I don't think I'm better than you at all. You and your daughter are amazing. I thought we were just competing for fun at first, but the more we started doing it, the more it felt like you must hate me. And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you. And there were times I did want to beat you, Mitchell, but really all I wanted... Oh... My character is such a dick! God damn it! Oh my god. I feel like such an ass. Brian, I'm so sorry. This whole time... It's also clear now. This is what Amanda's trying to tell me. I've been projecting my own insecurities onto you. Everything about you makes me feel inadequate. I think I was just trying to tear you down to compensate for my own low self-esteem. I feel like such an idiot. If I'm being totally honest, I think you're really cool and strong and a good dad, and you're really... Maybe we don't go there just yet. Anyway, I have a lot of respect for you, Brian. I'm so sorry I got weird and jealous. I think if you're willing to forgive me, we could probably be good friends. We sit in silence for a second.
Oh.
Can we? Start over? What do you mean? From the beginning. Brian holds out his hand.
Ah.
Hi, I'm Brian. I take his hand and shake it vigorously. Hi, Brian. I'm Mitchell. It's really nice to meet you. Great shirt. Thanks, Mitchell. Brian and I look at each other. We both share a smirk over the silly little game, but it feels so good to be on the same side for once. Alright folks, thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon didn't steal a part, but still instead rummaging around the inner workings of the engine. We formed a wary yet mutually beneficial truce. The carriage starts moving and we find ourselves down on dry land in no dime. Brian and I wander for a bit looking for Daisy and Amanda. You know, getting stuck on the Ferris wheel could have been a lot worse. I'm glad we worked things out.
Hey.
Me too, buddy. Now that that's over with, we can get home and quietly enjoy our evenings. Agreed. Dad? Huh? Amanda and Daisy run up to us. I think you kids will be pleased to find out that Brian and I work things out. What? Dad, that's great and all, but Brian's in trouble. Brian's right. The fish Brian. What?
Whoa!
Oh my god. Daisy and I got on the log fume, and when we're going down the hill, Brian just flew right out of the log, and now he's hanging from some pipe on the ride. We have to save him. But Brian's right. The fish Brian. Brian the fish. Oh, right. Oh, come on. We sprint over to the log fume, spotting Brian the fish. Stuck up on the rafters on the ride. I'll get you down, little buddy.
Oh.
We have to get Brian down before the fair closes, or who knows what'll happen to him. The fair closes in 10 minutes. I guess we're the hustled in. What's the plan? Well, one ride around the tracks lasts 90 seconds. Brian's hanging from a pipe right above the drop, so you have a window about 10 seconds to grab him. Wow, did you do all that math in your head? That's really impressive. I just counted. It's not that impressive. I'm so proud of you, honey. Okay. The raptor's pretty high up. How are we gonna reach him? We all think for a second. I got it. Brian runs over to Midway, the last game we played, and snacks a pole from the game attendant that they use to grab stuffed animals. I think this will do the trick. Amanda presses the 2 ticket stubs in my hand. Here, these are the last 2 tickets. Brian's fate's in your hands now. There's no time. Come on. Brian leads me by hand to the entrance of the log fume. Getting there is just in the nick time. Looks like you guys are the last ones. We take our seats on the slippery vinyl. The ride operator pulls down the bar over our laps. You ready for this? The log starts drifting down the fake river. Unnaturally blue water sloshes over the sides, soaking my shoes. This is gross. You know how earlier I said I was the best at carnival rides? The ride jerks forward and let out a small yelp. That might have been embellishment. Our rickety log rides the slow climb up to the track, the most grueling minute of my life.
Whoa.
I see him. Hanging from the rafters just before the drop is our beloved Brian the fish, not the guy. Are you ready? I don't think I can reach it from where I'm sitting. It's all you, buddy. Brian presses the fishing pole into my hand. Oh god, I don't know if I can do this.
Oh.
Yeah, I believe in you. I gulp. I can do this.
Nice catch.
With precision only attainable by playing Midway games at a competitive level, I hook the baggie that contains Brian the fish and place it on my lap. I did it. I grasped the bag firmly. He'll be nice and safe during the... Oh my god, the drop. I momentarily forgot about the drop. It's a big drop. Oh, it's coming real fast. Oh man, it's a big drop. So when I told you that I had sort of over-exaggerated my proficiency on carnival rides, it turns out I had under-exaggerated how bad I am with them. I am utterly, completely terrified of carnival rides. Brian looks over at me, takes my hand.
Hey.
I'm right here. We can do this. He gives my hand to squeeze. As the log tips over the edge and flies on the drop. A wall of water rains on us. I realize my eyes have been squeezed shut and had to open them to find Brian still holding me. He smiles at me. That wasn't too bad. I told you you'd make it. Brian and I walk off the ride and approach Daisy and Amanda. I hand the baggage to Amanda. Huh? Brian!
Hey.
Hey!
Uh.
No, the fish.
Aw.
Oh.
I mean, hey, thanks for saving the fish. Don't thank me, it was all your dad. Aw, shucks. It was a team effort.
Alright.
You guys use your special skills to get him back. Brian got the pole, Daisy did the math, and you got the fish. I didn't get to do anything cool. Well, honey, I'm sure you... Hey, what are you guys doing up there? This is totally dangerous. Amanda steps right in front of us and plants her feet. Listen, dude, it might have been totally dangerous, but I'll have you know that we triumphed over more than just your silly rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork, friendship, and love. We banded together to achieve a common goal. We stand together stronger than the sum of our parts, and I totally don't care. The fair is closing. Just get out of here. The ride operator wanders off. You really are a sparkling conversationalist. We join the crowd of fairgoers, slowly ambling back to the parking lot. The kids want to stick around for the fireworks? Do we have to? I've never seen a child less enthusiastic about fireworks. Yeah, can we just go home? We've been hauling the prices around for hours and my back's killing me. You kids run on ahead. I'll catch up with you guys later tonight. Man and Daisy skip along. We'll probably find them later curled up on the couch watching long-haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Brian and I sit on the bench a little farther away from the rest of the crowd, who've all gathered to watch fireworks.
Oh.
Hell of a day, huh? You can say that again.
Ah.
Hell of a day, huh? God damn it. This is the one last time I'll let you out-dad me.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll take it. I breathe in cool air as the first firework launches and explodes in the sky over the fair. I'm glad we talked about all that stuff. Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian. The fireworks launch into full swing, bursting around us in a rainbow of reds, greens, blues, and whites. There's one more thing I have to admit, though. What's that? I don't know anything about fishing. Brian bursts out laughing. Oh, buddy. I know. What? You knew the whole time? I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it. I feel myself blushing. He laughs again. It's okay. It was cute. If you're interested, maybe I can teach you sometime. That's what friends do, right? Left dies down and we watch the fireworks a little longer. I can tell he wants to say something, but he's having trouble getting it out. You know, it's kind of funny. What is? We're not fighting anymore, but I still feel like we left some stuff unresolved. Oh, lawn mowing is still happening. We're cool now, but I don't think I forgot about that. Brian laughs. No, it's not that. Don't you feel like there's maybe something else here? Or is it just me? Looking at Brian, his smile illuminated by the crackling embers falling through the sky. I suddenly understand what he's talking about. Oh. This whole time with emotions running so high, I realized I've really been... what I've really been feeling. What I thought was jealousy is actually... it's not just you. Brian inches towards me. It's hard paying attention. Yes! Yes. You know, it's hard paying attention to the fireworks when you're here. He and I lean in, and our lips touch. He places one hand on my shoulder, then another at the base of my neck, gently pulling me closer to him in a warm embrace. I feel safe. Brian pulls away from me for a moment and smiles. I guess now we gotta compete over who's better at kissing. Brian stifles a laugh and pulls me in for another. I'll accept that challenge. Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Sure enough, when we get home, Daisy and Amanda are passed out on the sofa, surrounded by giant stuffed animals. Amanda snoring drowns out the Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers playing on the TV. I turn everything off and throw a couple blankets over the kids before heading to bed. I turn everything off and throw a couple blankets over the kids before heading to bed myself. Oh! Yes! Yes!
10 out of 10 if ever I've seen one.
Fuck yeah! God, I love him so much. Alright, back to the fucking party. There's Daisy and Amanda in a Cordy. Cordy? I see Daisy and Amanda in the corner of the party and walk up to them. I swear, if you two are planning another parent trap, like I said, we already won the game. We're just having a friendly chat. Tell me more about college. Slow down, kiddo. You're not even in middle school yet. But I want to go to class in my PJs now. I mean, there's nothing stopping you. But Daisy, I hear you. I know you're stoked about college and skipping grades and taking over the world with science, but you gotta enjoy being a kid first. Growing up is weird and scary, and eventually you'll be able to rent a car, but you gotta get through middle school first. Read that really weird. You know how you're wishing to go to college? I wish I was in 5th grade. I want recess and snack time back. Cherish it while it lasts, girl. You got a big future ahead of you. But I don't want you growing up too fast on us. Alright. Thanks, Amanda. I slowly away. Amanda seems like she's able to handle the situation. After the party starts to wind down, I see it in the back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to be eating their fill. Amanda wanders off and sits next. Okay, down to Amanda again. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once, but growing up wasn't easy. It could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Daddy been there through everything. There's been times in my life where you've been my only friend. I was really scared about going to college and being far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am without you. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. You're the best, Dad. I love you, and I'm crying. Anyway, that's enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time. Amanda hands me a tiny wrap package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kind of shocking all of our photo albums are just of me, huh? I figured we need at least one picture together. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. And memories to break. Stop the break.
Dad.
Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff. Intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna pay for most of it. It'd be my honor. Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. I glance over to the back of the yard where Brian's sitting on the bench beneath the cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. I'll leave you to it. Me and Emma are gonna go get some ice cream. Love you, Pops. Amanda runs off to join her friends. I take a seat next to Brian, the last guest to make it out of the party.
Hey.
Nice job. I couldn't have thrown a better party myself. I smile. So we're doing things like opposite competition now?
Hey.
Yeah, just gonna be complimenting each other relentlessly. I bet you could do more push-ups than me. I bet you're better at computers than I am. I bet you could trim a tree faster than I could. I bet you could de-ice a sidewalk more thoroughly than me. I like this a lot better. Brian blushes. I nestle myself in the soft space between Brian's shoulder and chest. No matter how many times he washes that shirt, I bet he'll never get the smell of the campfire out of it. Not that I mind.
Hey.
Got a long summer coming. Interested in more fishing trips with me and Daisy and Amanda? As long as you save me again if I fall in the water. I'd be happy to. Gonna sneak in as much father and daughter time as possible before Amanda heads out. Also be careful. She's probably gonna try to steal your dog and take him to her college. I also get the feeling Daisy might be trying to stow away in a suitcase, so watch out for that. The sunset casts a pink glow over everything, and a quiet calm seems to descend upon the backyard. It reminds me of the lake. I'm glad we're not rivals anymore. Me too. Although, I don't think I've ever been more productive than I was trying to one-up you. Maybe a little friendly competition is what we both needed. I sigh and nuzzle against Brian a little harder.
Hey.
I am the cuddle competent. I am the cuddle champ. Damn it. God fucking damn it. I'm the cuddle champion. We'll see about that. Ah! It was a good ending. Yes, it was a good ending. Ah! That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted was a decent, good ending like that. God, I fucking love Brian. Daddy. That's all I wanted in this, is to have a good ending, a perfect ending like that. Beautiful, love it. Love this game, I love Brian. God, it's so fucking cute. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I love him. Alright guys, this is another good ending. I'm gonna say another good ending because there are more coming. I plan on finishing all the rest of the dad routes, so keep watching for those. Oh, I love him so much. Anyway guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.